Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you want to make a cake?
No. Because I'm a green Michelin man.
Why? That's going in the video.
No, it's not. Bean. Bean.
Come downstairs, Bean.
Yup, such a video. Your voice changes so much when you're on video.
No.
Yeah.
Is it like my customer service voice?
Yeah, it's so fake. Bean.
Bean. Is that better?
Everything also has like a slight inflection, like it's a question.
Bean. Bella, come on. Come downstairs.
Jack Greenie.
Do you want a greenie?
Does DeBelle Bean still like greenies?
Probably not.
I don't think she does. She's like, this is a trap.
This is a trap.
Bella,
We're not going anywhere, Bean.
do you want to make a cake?
Do you want to make a cake with Mom and Dad?
Belle Bean.
Belle Bean.
Okay. You do what you want to do then. Mom and Dad will make a cake without you.
Belle Bean. Belle Bean, come here. Do you go for a car ride? Beaner. Hi, Tutu.
Are you going to come sit on the couch with Dad?
Come on.
Here. Come sit on the couch with Dad.
We're not going nowhere. Come on.
You don't need to worry. Come on, we're just going to make a cake.
Do you want a greenie? If Mama got you a greenie, would you eat it? What if Dad got you a greenie? What if Dad got you a crunchie? Would you eat a crunchie? Dad's gonna get you something. I'm coming, Dad. I'm coming.
Aha, you get nothing.
Are you helping, Bean? What are you doing?
Cutting flour into butter. Since we don't have a pastry beater, like a pastry cutter.
This is the first recipe I've ever made that requires one of those.
Oh, they're fun. They kind of look like breast knuckles, actually. A lot of people think they're for mashing potatoes, but it has like the handle with like individual blades that like loop, kind of make a little semicircle.
My biggest struggle right now is that I have apple juice on my glasses, and I thought I wiped it off, but now it's just a big schmear.
So far, this is the most tedious part of this process.
Yeah.
And our dog is a lazy bum who is just sitting over here, just watching Mom, just waiting. Do you remember that one recipe that I made that was cinnamon rolls mixed with apples?
Those were so terrible.
What if this turns out like that?
I'm gonna cry. That was the most disgusting cinnamon roll apple recipe ever. It was so nasty.
Okay, but to be fair, you don't like soggy bread, and
Yeah, I really hope this doesn't turn out to be soggy. I'm gonna cry.
some of the comments I was reading did actually say that if it sits too long, it can get soggy.
Well, I'm gonna eat the whole cake first day then.
So you're just gonna eat it all tonight. That's gonna be dinner.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see how that goes.
That looks gross.
Can I do it?
No. Your hand's already nasty. You can just go ahead.
Have you never greased a pan before?
I always use a paper towel. I don't use just my bare hand.
I mean, my hand's clean.
Ta-da!
So we just finished our cake. It took roughly an hour or a little bit more. Baked for 45 minutes and it actually finished. We used a 9x13 pan instead of the suggested 9-inch round springform pan, and we think that it looks good so far. We're gonna taste it first and then we'll add the custard and see how it tastes after that. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
The apples are perfect consistency.
It's very hot.
Mm-hmm. We didn't really let it cool, only like 10 minutes. I feel like the batter had more flavor than the finished cake did.
Yeah, it's a little, I wouldn't say bland. You can definitely taste the nutmeg. You can taste the
Clove?
clove, but it's muted.
Mm-hmm.
And the apples are very tart since we used Granny Smith. So let's try this. Well, that's how that's gonna happen.
Go big or go home.
Good.
Perfect, thank you. Just let it drip on the napkin or on the table. Moment of truth. Mmm. I like it with the custard. What do you think?
Trying to get an apple with the custard. The custard really makes it. It adds the vanilla because the cake batter that we used has sugar, clove, and
Nutmeg.
in it, but there's no vanilla or anything. It's just flour, sugar, clove, nutmeg, and apples. And obviously butter and whatnot. So the added vanilla from the custard it pushes it over the edge.
Would you make it again?
Yeah, and I would not overcook the custard.
Yeah. You bathed your cake in custard?
The custard tastes really good.
Mm-hmm.
It just doesn't look good.
As with pretty much everything that we make, the topping is my favorite. Do you want to do a quiz?
Okay. What kind of quiz?
St. Patrick's Day quiz. I figured since we're on the way to Mom and Dad's house with our St. Patrick's Day cake, we could do, I don't know, I found this on the AARP website, so I have no idea how legit it is, but okay, question number 1. Who was St. Patrick? It's multiple choice.
Glad it's multiple choice.
Was he a resident of Britain who was captured and enslaved in Ireland and then went on to convert thousands of Irish people to Christianity? Was he an Irish monk who banished snakes from Ireland when they began destroying the potato crop? Was he a British sailor who was captured by Irish pirates and converted them to Christianity before they made him walk the plank? Or was he an Irish monk who saved his countrymen by warning them of a British invasion after receiving a vision from God of a great battle?
D. Yeah, I'm going with either A or D.
Which one do you feel more strongly about? The resident of Britain or the Irish monk who saved his countrymen?
I'm going with Irish monk.
It says incorrect. The answer was resident of Britain. It says the patron saint of Ireland was a resident of Britain, born in 387 and enslaved by pirates at age 16. After receiving a vision from God, he spent decades preaching the gospel throughout Ireland and converted thousands to Christianity.
Interesting.
Next question. What do historians believe was St. Patrick's name at birth?
Is it multiple choice?
Yes.
Okay.
Trevet Batild, Alden Becket, Maewyn Succat, Merwin McGeet.
I'm gonna say you butchered all of those, and I'm gonna go with C.
Yeah, I feel really, really bad because I don't know Irish names at all. And you were right. It says, seriously, he took the name Patrick when he became a priest.
Nice.
Where and when was the first St. Paddy's Day parade in the U.S.? Boston in 1809, Boston in 1911, New York in 1762, or Providence, Rhode Island in 1898.
We'll do D.
It was New York in 1762. The first parade in St. Patrick's honor is thought to have been in 1762, when a gathering of Irish soldiers of the British Army paraded down Lower Broadway in New York to celebrate their homeland.
Interesting.
Why all the green shamrocks? St. Patrick believed 3-leaf clovers had the power to heal and used them to cure the sick. St. Patrick used the shamrock to explain the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. The shamrock has come to symbolize St. Patrick's uniting of France, Britain, and Ireland under peace, or in peace under Catholicism, or none of the above.
D. But I feel like it's also C.
It was St. Patrick used to explain the Holy Trinity.
Well, I don't know anything about St. Patrick's Day.
Me either. Which city has a huge St. Patrick's Day parade and celebration since 1813? Savannah, Georgia, Cleveland, Ohio, San Francisco, California, or New Orleans, Louisiana?
I had no idea. B.
It was Georgia. The old southern town of Savannah is home to a large Irish-American population and throws one of the biggest annual celebrations in the U.S.
Interesting.
What does Erin go Bragh mean? Celebrate spring, Ireland forever, I am Irish, or bottoms up?
D.
Ireland forever,
Oh, I like mine better.
and I probably butchered the pronunciation of that as well. Yes. Which of the following is an actual St. Patrick's Day tradition? Green dye dumped into the Chicago River in the Windy City. The Statue of Liberty is draped with an Irish flag. Massachusetts designates the day as a state holiday and closes schools, or none of the above. Yep. Celebration organizers dye a segment of the Chicago River green using a mysterious powder. Its formula is, quote, top secret, according to Chicago, but officials say it's environmentally friendly. How many Americans claim to have some Irish ancestry? 33.1 million, 48.8 million, 57.2 million, or 71.1 million?
I'm going to go with D just because a lot of people like to drink and they're like, I'm Irish.
It's 33.1. It says more than 33 million people, according to the 2014 census, a number far greater than the population of Ireland, which is 4.6 million. Which historic site has been lit up in green on St. Patrick's Day in recent years? The Roman Colosseum, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Sydney Opera House, or all of the above?
All of the above, but otherwise, I'm strongly leaning towards the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
It was all of the above. It says a slew of famous sites have been bathed in green light on the holiday, including the Sphinx in Egypt and South Africa's Table Mountain.
That's awesome.
How many pints of Guinness are consumed on St. Patrick's Day worldwide? 5 million, 1.2 million, 13 million, or 32.5 million?
5 million.
13 million. It says 13 million pints are chugged on the holiday compared with 5.5 million on an average day.
So levels.
So we scored 30%. We got 3 out of 10. Or you got 3 out of 10.
I did terrible.
Yeah, that's okay. I had a feeling because we really don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day very... I don't know a lot of St. Patrick's Day facts.
I'm also not Irish, so
Yeah.